If you are looking for a well-detailed multi-purpose liquid soap making, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to show you the step by step on how to make multi-purpose liquid soap. Whether you want to use it at home, you want to use it for commercial purpose, this video is for you. Hello beautiful people. So today we are making liquid soap, that is multi-purpose liquid soap. This soap, you can use it to wash anything, you can use it to do anything. That is why it is called multi-purpose liquid soap. So here are all the items we need to make the soap. We are making about 50 to 60 liters. Here are all the items. I'm going to list them in the description box. Everything we need, I'm going to put them in the description box with the measurements. Okay, so the first thing I will do now is I will dissolve all of this accordingly. You know, everything is supposed to come in numbers, like they have there's number 1, number 2, just like so. Okay, it is number, this is the number 1. Okay, so I'm going to, this is called Nitroso. This is a Stpp. Then this is caustic soda. This is Taxapon and Sulphonic. Okay, this one goes together, Taxapon and Sulphonic. Then number 5 we have our SLS. Okay, then number 6 we have our soda ash. Okay, it comes like this. This is the number 6. Then we have our foam booster, then fragrance, and the last but not the least we have color. Right, so let's get into this video. Like I said earlier, we are going to be dissolving these chemicals accordingly. Okay, the first one I have set it aside close to the big bowl I want to use. Okay, and inside that big bowl we have 20 liters of water. Since we are doing 50 to 60 liters, I will use the remaining liters of water to dissolve the chemical. Okay, this is the number 2 I'm dissolving right now, and it is called Stpp. Okay, you make sure you dissolve it properly. When you add it to the water, you stir it until it is dissolved. All right, so now it's time to dissolve the number 3, which is caustic soda. Like I said earlier, ensure that you dissolve it properly and move to the next one. Please, whenever you are making liquid soap like this, please ensure to wear hand glove. Okay, I'm kind of used to this process, that is why I am not using hand glove. Don't be like me. For your safety, use hand glove. Okay, so this is the number 4. I'm adding the Taxapon to the bowl. Then after this I'll go in with the Sulphonic. Okay, and mix it together thoroughly. I'll mix it until the Taxapon and the Sulphonic blend together, and after they blend together, I will now start adding water gradually until the both are well dissolved. I hope you understand what I'm saying. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, I welcome you to Benninice kitchen. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video so that other people that want to learn how to make liquid soap, they can see it and they also use this video to learn. All right. Now I will add the SLS to the water and also mix. This one take a little time to dissolve too, so you just mix it and you keep coming back to it until it is well dissolved. So the next thing I will do now is to mix the soda ash. That's the last item I will be dissolving in water. So I'll add it to the water and also dissolve it. The reason why I'm doing all of this is to get a perfect liquid soap, a perfect multi-purpose liquid soap. Whenever you are making your soap, take your time to mix everything properly so that your soap will not have lumps, and it will come out nice and clean. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is the reason why I am doing this. But some people mix their own in a bucket and just pour inside immediately. As they are mixing, they will keep dissolving their chemical and be putting inside. No, if you follow this method, your soap will always come out fine. So now it's time to begin proper. This is the number 1, and the water inside this bowl is 20 liters, like I said earlier. So mix this properly. Immediately you put your Nitroso inside the water, you make sure you mix it very, very fast so that it will not have lumps. Okay, now I'm done mixing the number 1 and it is well dissolved. Okay, it is time to add the number 2, which is Stpp. Okay, when I add it now, you will see the chemical reaction. You will see how it will change from like normal water to thick. Just keep watching. Mix it together very, very well. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Can you see that it has changed from like normal water form to being a little thick? If you continue to mix it, the more you mix, the more it gets thicker. Okay, but this consistency is fine. So right now I will go in with the caustic soda. Be careful when you are mixing all of this. Wear hand glove if possible. If you are not used to these chemicals, please just make sure you wear hand glove. All right, so mix it together again. Mix it very well. As you add, you mix. As you add, you mix. Continue to mix like this. I hope you are getting it. Now it's time to add the Sulphonic and Taxapon mixture. Okay, just go in with it and continue to mix again. This soap making require you to mix this properly. I hope you understand. Now it's time to add the SLS. Can you see that it is well dissolved? Okay, so add it and also give this a good mix. I hope you have liked this video. I hope you have commented and you have subscribed if you haven't. And also remember to share this video, because you never can tell, you may just be helping somebody to learn something good. If you are wondering where you will buy your chemicals to make your liquid soap, just go to any chemical shop in your location, like any market where they sell all these items. Tell them you want to make liquid soap. If you don't have scale at all, you can actually tell them the quantity you are doing and they will measure it for you, just like I did. I don't have scale at all, so I have to tell them the quantity of soap I want and they gave me the right measurement. They know what to do. Do you get? So now it is time for me to add the soda ash, and I'm adding it gradually. It is also well dissolved. This is the reason why you always need to dissolve your chemical before using it to make soap, so that everything will be well dissolved. I hope you understand. So keep mixing, and as you watch, you will see that it's getting thicker. Okay. Can you see how thick our liquid soap is? It's very, 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 very thick, and I'm so glad the way this soap came out. The next item I'm going to add now is our foam booster. This is totally optional. You can decide to add or you can decide not to add, okay? If you noticed, I have not been able to add any extra water to this soap. That's because of the bowl is not as big as I expected. Do you understand? So I'm going to separate it and add water to each of them. But you can decide to supply your soap like this, or you can decide to use it like this. Okay, but if you are making yours for sales, for you to make some profit, you need to dilute it a bit. Can you see how thick it is? Nobody sells this type of liquid soap except a special order. So I need to dilute it a little, not too much, but a little. Just add a little water and mix it together very, very well. You will see how this will look now. Now it's time for me to add the fragrance, okay? And in this bottle I have about 6 different type of fragrance. That is because I don't want anybody to figure out the particular fragrance I'm using. So when you are making your liquid soap and you want your soap to always come out unique, or the fragrance or the scent to come out unique, you have to mix some fragrance together so that nobody can just figure you out immediately. Like if you are using lemon, they will just know that, oh, this is lemon. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Now it's time to add color, and I'm using color green for this multi-purpose liquid soap. This soap is so unique. You can use it to do anything. Our soap is fully ready. Look at this, guys. I hope you got value from this video. Please like, comment and share. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and check out my other recipes, my other cooking recipes. Okay, my channel is full of a whole lot. So guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.